What it do, y'all? It's your girl Hefe Mo. I'm back with another video. This just came to me because Saturday when I went out, no, Friday night when I went out, I forgot to tell y'all what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all, fun and games, but like something really kind of, crazy happened. So I'm just going to do a little story time with y'all and just kind of tell y'all what happened on Friday. So as y'all know, or if you watched the video prior to this video, so if you didn't watch that video, pause this video, then gonna watch that video. I'm gonna add some clips in here too. So we went downtown. So I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I know a lot of people don't really know where that is, but it's in Wisconsin. We get like compared a lot to like Chicago, kind of, cause we real close to Illinois, like 2 hour, distance or whatever. So that's where we at. I mean, the thing about Milwaukee is it's not a real big like city, but it is a city. Cause if you know the Milwaukee Bucks, kind of a little origin of Milwaukee, but it's like the nice areas are kind of small. Like it's like more like, I don't want to say bad areas, but just a little more like inner city areas, so. And where we was at is kind of like it's like every city, every part of Milwaukee got a part where it's like it's a border to like like the inner city part. So, I mean, stuff happened all the time where we was at. So we was on Water Street. It's just like a place for like a lot of bars and stuff, It just be live, like it's like a strip. It's our like downtown area. It's our strip, So, the police presence is heavy down there because it done been like some crazy stuff like in the past, like just like odd stuff happening. Not too long ago, something happened at the Fiserv Forum, which is basically like our stadium, where a lot of innocent people got like shot because a group of people were trying to like shoot somebody else. So it just been crazy stuff like happening in the last couple of, I don't know, I want to say like probably like the last couple of like years, maybe like 2 years. I feel like COVID really like increased, the crime rate or whatever. So, but anyway, nonetheless, I barely go out in the city though. That's the crazy part. Like, oh yeah, I'm sipping Henny. But so I ended up going out randomly that Friday night. So I had already been down there though, but like earlier in the day, I was down there with a coworker. But then by the time I got back home, my peoples hit me up. They wanted to go back down there. I'm like, all right. I usually don't go out like that. So, and then I already been drinking. It's like, I don't know, probably like, I don't know. Since like when I got off of work, Friday turn up. It was a 3-day weekend, so why not, right? So we went back out there. It was all smooth and everything like that. I'm gonna add some clips in there. So this is like a clip of us like, chilling, getting there and everything like smooth, So it's going smooth. Around that time, it's probably about like 9 o'clock, So about like 9 o'clock, we get down there. We go to a couple of bars. Well, first, we go to a bar, or are we walking up? Because honestly, I can't even remember if we was walking up or we actually went to the bar. Because at one point, we actually went to the bar and then we left back out and we ended up going back to the same bar. So, but I think I don't even think we got to the bar yet. I'm going to be honest with you. So we get down there. We probably down there not long. We had Insomnia Cookie. We like chilling. People socializing and everything like that. So then we just started hearing like gunshots. But honestly, like the first instinct when you hear gunshots is to kind of like, is it close? You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like, if it's not close, then you valid, you know what I mean? But like the gunshots start to get closer and closer. So we like, man, mind you, I just told y'all we just had an incident maybe like, man, when that happened? Like maybe a couple months ago, maybe, where they was shooting down there. So, see, PTSD, man. But no, but so our first, they started getting closer and closer to gunshots. So of course we started running. You know what I mean? Now, when we started running, the other people I'm with, like 3 of them, they run into a gate, dude. Like, so they run into a gate and they all like fall down, right? So I see them, I'm like, why the hell they ran that way? Like, I just ran the other way, right? So I was able to, I was lucky enough though to just end up running into like a nearby like bar, you know, and then eventually I didn't hear the gunshots no more, you know. So I mean, we kind of waited it out a little bit, and me being like under the influence already, you know, we kind of just stayed. Like, I don't even know like exactly, like, I don't even know how did we talk about it. Like, I don't even think we really talked about it. Like, the thing is when you like, if you know, like in your city, like crazy stuff be happening, but you know that like if you good, you good. You get what I'm saying? Like, but the thing about it be sometimes it do be just the wrong place at the wrong time, you know. So we get to I guess we assess the situation in a way, you know. You still assess it though to kind of be like, am I good? We not good. So we end up deeming ourselves as being valid, you know, in a situation. So we ended up going into the bar, because now at this point it's like you safer in the bar than to just be walking around, because sometimes people just actually walk around down there and they don't even like go in bars sometimes, you know. And a couple people that was with us, they ended up doing that. They was kind of walking around, me and my friend. As you see us right here, we actually was in the bar, like, you know, having a good time or whatever. So I like the bar though, because I can just listen to music, and I don't really feel like doing all that crossing, because if you stand on the side, you got people constantly going back and forth, you know, whatever. So then we end up leaving there. We want to walk on the other side, because the thing about like Water Street is it's like actually a couple of blocks where it can be like bars. So it's another side across like our water area. Like I'll probably put in a video right here of us like actually walking across that bridge. So once you get to that bridge, it's like a whole nother area with like bars lined up too, you know. So when we get over there, the police presence is all around, because they have certain streets blocked off. But right at this point, the police presence is way heavier on that side, and they pretty much telling us like, y'all need to like get from, you know, go back, like you can't be over here, right? So us again, like not like really being under the influence and like just being turned up and not really paying attention. I'm not even like noticing like the signs of them like really just, why would they make us get all the way from this area but you could stay over there, you know what I mean? So it's crazy, right? So we still not thinking nothing of. We just end up going back to the other side, and we just go back to the bar. And some of the people that was chilling outside, they stayed chilling outside, because some people ain't had their IDs, and they don't play that. No ID, no entry. Because like, you know, Water Street, like downtown, like that's more of the like, you know, I don't want to say uppity area, but like some bars I can't get in because I got like tattoos, like, you know, neck tattoos and like face tattoos and stuff, you know. So, and they got like a dress code, but the place we was going to is black owned, and they a little bit more lenient, you know. But or uppity bars, they like, you gotta have like a button up shirt on, you can't have like tennis shoes, you know, things like that, you know. So I've been stopped going to Water Street a long time ago, because I don't got time for that, bro. Like, I don't want to like dress up, and I don't want to hear the oots, 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 oots. I don't want to hear that, bro. I want to hear some good music when I go out. So that's the kind of stuff they be on, except for this black owned bar, you know, they be cooling or whatever. But so we go back to the actually, so when we got back on the other side, our people, they come around to come grab something from us real quick. So this is like a video with us, with them or whatever. So as we walk in to them, like, it's just a lot of police around, you know, at this time. Like, it's just a lot of police, you know. It's like, man, I'm used to it. But the thing is, I don't be down there as much, but I did notice like it do be more police down there now than ever before, you know. But I just assume like that's just with everything that be going on. So me not being down there, I really don't know the difference between when the police presence is very heavy or if it's when it's normal, you know. So I'm just kind of not like thinking nothing of it. They still, we on that side where they let us come to, so we still cool. They ain't saying nothing to us, you know. So then we go back to, we finally go back to the bar that we was at before, and we chill there for a little bit, probably maybe like 30 more minutes or something like that. So then we leave the bar and we start heading to our car and everything like that. Then it's like, right here in this clip, that's when I seen like it was a whole lot of police, you know, like to the point where it's like you can't even go through that street. Like this is like a whole main street right here, and the police are right here, you know what I mean, like blocking it off like this, you know. Then they got yellow tape and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like, man, you know, what's going on? But like at the same time, mind you, like I said, I don't be down there often, so I don't know the difference between this just regular, you know, police presence and if it's heavy, you know. So that's that. We leave, you know. That's it. So the next day, come to find out, this is just how crazy life be sometimes. Like, you never, it's just like, you just, sometimes, you know, it just happened, and you just gotta thank God that, you know, you be safe in these situations, and, you know, kind of like, you know, just think about life a little bit more, like, you know, just think a little bit more, you know. These situations help you think a little bit more, you know. So, it was actually a situation going on in Milwaukee where a man had molested like a 13-year-old girl, and they let him out on bond, because this happened in 2020, so they let him out on bond. The judge said that they didn't want to hold him. So come to find out, his girlfriend ends up getting shot twice, and then her house gets burned down, you know. And, you know, they didn't put it together right away, but then he ended up sending like some cryptic messages to her friend or whatever. So then they ended up finding out that it was him, you know. So he's on the run now, because he goes and he steals a pickup truck from a man and locks him like in his garage or something like that. So now the dude is on the run. He been on the run since like last week, you know, and this was just Friday. So this is probably like maybe 10 days later. So he's on the run. In this video right here, this is dude like running from the police. So what ended up happening when we heard those gunshots, it was him shooting at the police, and ultimately the police killing him, you know, in the end. But he came through that area where a lot of people be walking around, you know what I'm saying, like on the strip, like having a good time. And it just so happened, like, when I be there, this will be the time that this will happen, you know. We had no idea. Like, I didn't find out about this till like the next like afternoon, like about any of this stuff happening, you know. So man, stuff be crazy. That's all I can say. But I just wanted to like really just give y'all a story time on that, because in a couple of the parts of my other video, I was about to bring it up, but then something like distracted me, and so I never ended up telling y'all. But I just wanted to let y'all know, kind of like, because when you see the video, you will see all the police that I posted, and it'll just like it'll just like all go together and make sense, you know, like why it was so crazy down there, because, you know. But well, this is my story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I kind of like this. I feel like I want to do like a on the couch with Mo thing or something like that, you know. Like I want to talk to y'all, you know. Y'all tell me what y'all want to hear from me. Like maybe I'll just, you know, do more story times about anything, you know, all type of stuff. Man, I got plenty stories to tell, for real. But if y'all like this, please let me know. Could y'all like, comment, and subscribe? I'ma put my socials in the description below. I'm actually drop it right here too as we talking, man. Come on, follow me on Instagram, you know, DM me, tell me some things, whatever y'all want to see, just let me know. I mean, I ain't gonna do everything y'all tell me, because I ain't one of them, but just let me know what y'all like to see, man. We're gonna keep y'all, you know, interested. I'm interesting, you get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'll be back with another video.